Alright, what is going on, everybody? This is another unboxing to show you two more things that I got to go with the case. Being it's a white case, and I'm kind of glad I did it now. There's nothing wrong with the one I have, but I wanted to add a little bit something else to it. So I got a Corsair Rm850. This is one of the modules, or I'm sorry, modular power supplies, so you don't have just all the wires. You only plug in what you need. Also, I got this in white. Let's get this opened up here. And we will see what it actually looks like. We'll also see how well it's going to match the case. Because, I figured, alright, so you've got your main power cord for your power supply. Oh, that is awesome. And then you have all the rest of the wires you need. You can see this one's labeled PCIe. You know, you've got your motherboard connectors. You've got everything you need. For the most part, they are sleeved, which is frigging phenomenal. And the fact that they're all white is absolutely amazing. That's gonna make my day and make it so much easier. And then you also have your mounting screws right here, along with some zip ties to help with cable management. And then try to figure out which way this is going. Oh, it's not gonna let me open it nicely. Yeah, it's like a sticky tape to keep this up. And then once we get it out of the bag, right there, Rm850. This is a gold rated power supply. And then here we go, we have all of our plugs: motherboard, PCIe, SATA, PATA, PCIe, CPU. So, and then our fan, our Corsair logo, and then, you know, the warnings and your power switch. So this is obviously going to be the back. It's good. Well, if it was in the case, this would be the back of the case, and it would be mounted like so. But yeah. So there we go. There's our power supply. I like that. I think that's going to look absolutely phenomenal. I'll throw this back on for the time being real quick. So that's what you get with the white one. And you also have important information. I'm assuming some sort of user-ish manual. Ooh, these are harder to get on than they are to take off. So I'll put that back in the box. And then we will move on to box number 2. Put that right there. Move this over here, set this to the side. So box number 2, we have a MSI MagCore Liquid 240R V2 in white liquid cooler for the processor. So the one that came in the MSI case is, as far as I'm aware, it's essentially the same one as this. But again, I got it in white to match the case, match the power supply, and whatever else I can find in white. That I still have to get some white RAM. So when I show you this, once I get it all together, once I show it to you initially, it is still going to have the black RAM in it, but I think it'll do until, oh, here we go. Okay. Make it a little finicky. So open the box. You have just an MSI, like, hey, buy our stuff. You know, MSI shout out, how to get a shout out from them, I guess, and some sort of user guide for the MagCore coolers and how they work and what's where. And open this up. So we have, this is going to be your mounting hardware for your motherboard. So I might have to swap this over. I think I will. This also comes with an LGA 1700 if that's what you're using. I am not. And again, more mounting hardware depending on your bracket. This right here is the LGA 1700 Intel bracket if you need it. And then comes with fans. These are LED fans, 2 ball bearing MSIs. So it comes with 2 of those. They're 2 120 fans, silica gel, and then let's open this up. You can see again, it's actually it's a sleeved cable. So, and this looks almost identical to. And then again, make sure when you're putting one of these in, it has this plastic on it. Please remove before you install it, because otherwise you won't have contact with your processor and it won't cool. And then slide this off. And then this is the radiator. As you can see, it is white. Got MSI on it. You've got your plug right here for your pump. These are not an Ace-Attack. They're technically not an Ace-Attack because this has the pumps actually mounted inside the radiator on these. It is not down here in what mounts on your CPU. So just keep that in mind with these. It is, as far as I can tell, it's very easily accessible, but this is going to be your power wire for your pump. And then these wires down here are going to, well, because that one's capped, so it's going to be this one. This one's for actually for your LEDs. The dragon on here does light up. It is LED, and then inside of these triangles on here, that lights up as well. So again, once I have everything put together and looking decent, I'll show you what it looks like when it's all lit up with all the LEDs. Although I feel like it's going to take a little bit to get the MSI stuff to work with what's in the Leon Lee case. I'm going to have to put the software for the Leon Lee, but there is a way you can override it if you have an existing software. So because I already have the MSI software, I'm going to try to get it all to work together. But anyways, so that's been this unboxing. And again, we'll see once I get everything put together how well it looks, how well everything goes together. And that'll probably be my next video, is going to be that. I'll probably have a moto vlog coming up at some point as well if you're interested, but I did a couple things to the bike. But anyways, that's a totally different topic and subject. So here we go. That's where we're at for PC stuff right now, and then we'll go from there. I will also do a final review. I'll talk about it once I get everything swapped over to the Leon Lee case. I will talk about my MSI system and, you know, how my experience has been with it, which I really don't have a lot to say about it. A couple small things, but again, you know, I'll get to that once I get everything swapped over and I have that one powered up and working, and then we'll go over that in a different one. So until then, hope everyone has a fantastic day. Until the next one.